How huge it was. Battalion looking to take advantage tonight.
Well, Thomas McCollum is being counted on by the Battalion, hopeful of having the kind of series that he did for, and the kind of playoff he did for the Guelph Storm back in 2007 when he really was absolutely come to Spitfires. Long wrist shot. McCollum gives up a big rebound. Loose puck in the slot. McCollum again. Bouncing puck. McCollum down. They bang at it. Can't get it in. At the point, Cundari rifles one. McCollum kicks that one aside. Going wide, tries to get around Clark, does. Hall stepping right in, throws it out in front. Caught in the skates of Brad Albert. In the slot, they turn around. Nemisz is shot right on. Loose puck, cleared back. Cundari shot. McCollum again with the save. Corner, he gets around Thorne and plays it ahead for Loktionov across the blue line. He's got Shugg with him to the front of the net. Shot right on. Mitchell scores. It's 1-0.
Just the start the visitors were looking for, Doug. Again, we talk about rebounds. The Loktionov shot, McCollum makes the initial save, not able to cover up, and that rebound squirts straight to Dale Mitchell, who backhands it home to the delight of the Windsor contingent here at the Powerade Center. Another look, wrist shot, seemed pretty harmless. McCollum not able to grab a rebound. Andrew Merritt not able to tie up Dale Mitchell. He backhands it home, and the Spitfires are up 1-0. And full marks for that.
The side of the net tied up with Brad Albert, then strips the puck from Ken Peroff. Throws it to the point. Harry Young shot, right on, rebound, and again McCollum with a save. Penalty coming against Dale Mitchell. Kang lost it at the blue line. Here's Cundari and Hall, back the other way. Cundari tees it up, he scores! Deflected at the blue line, the knuckleball beats Thomas McCollum, it's 2-0.
Turnovers, they'll kill any team at the best of time, Doug, but you want to turn it over to this Windsor Spitfire team, you know that's going to happen. That's exactly what happens here. Kang can't get inside. Cundari holds the blue line back the other way. No question in my mind that went off the Battalion defender's stick. We get another look at it here, because that was a knuckleball right away and a floater that gets under the arm of Thomas McCollum, Doug. And the Windsor Spitfires, the short-handed marker.
Matt Clark at the point. Shutron shot. They score! Ben Shutron.
How eerily reminiscent is this, Doug, of that first period in Windsor? In Windsor, as we mentioned, it was 1-1, about 15 minutes to go in that first period. And in the final 3 minutes of that first stanza in Windsor, the Spitfires are able to score 3 goals to really put
on the boards. Adam Enriquez lost his helmet. He'll have to go to the bench. Thorne has it. Dale to the front of the net. Thorne trying to jam it. Dale takes a crack at it. Engelage is down. Pile up and shoot. They score! The Brampton Battalion get one back.
Just what we talked about, Doug. The first 5 to 7 minutes of this second period, and what kind of a response would come from the Battalion. You see Engelage, and he's calling some sort of hand pat. It was hit in by the glove in front of the net. Looks as though they are going to go upstairs and check this out. The Battalion faithful on their feet here at the Powerade Center. We'll get another look at it here in front. Very tough to see as they're jamming away at it in front of the net. Ken Peroff there, Jason Dale there. We see Stefan Thorne come with a jam play. And the puck lay in the crease. This might be our best look right here. There is the loose puck.
Nice job to keep it in there, but it was put in with the stick. Jason Dale with a great job to keep it for stepping in to put it in the corner. Mitchell out in front. Shot from Willwood. McCollum makes the save. Loose puck. It's under Clark. Puck is down and loose. And a pileup ensues afterwards. Now Cody Hodgson's going to get into it. Josh Day jumps in on Mark Cundari.
And Stefan Thorne and Blacker over in the corner here. The linesmen quickly get in to break them up. They were like they were going to drop the gloves. The puck loose in front of Thomas McCollum. Covered up by I believe, Josh Day. And he was hacked at in front by Dale Mitchell, and that started off a huge scrum in front of Thomas McCollum. Let's go down to the fourth member of our...
At center ice. Day bumps with his man. Hall coming right in, feeds it out in front. They tip it to the front of the net and score. Andrei Loktionov makes it 4-1.
Well, we saw Loktionov and Hall do some major damage in game one, and Loktionov already with an assist adds his first goal of the evening. Alexander Eriksson here trying to get back. Good job by Nemisz along the wall, poking that loose to Taylor Hall. Alexander Eriksson down. He gets a piece, but just not enough, and it squirts over to Andrei Loktionov, who taps it between the legs of Thomas McCollum. Matt Duchesne.
Brad Albert's pass deflected. Bounces deep, and the Spitfires return to pick it up. Engelage gave away. Kang scores! Matt Kang cuts the lead in half. Andrew Engelage with the giveaway.
Well, you don't know how huge that is for the Battalion, Doug, to get right back into this hockey game. 4-1, real easy to roll over when those Spitfires restore that 3-goal edge, but they catch a big break as Andrew Engelage coughs up the puck and Matt Kang picks it up and backhands it home. We get another look at it here. Great credit to Kang for not giving up at all. The forecheck, guess is right, as Engelage weak on the clearing attempt, trying to play it to Blacker.
Forcing the play. Tip pass from Stage into Kang. Kang cuts toward the middle. Kang leaves it for Peluso. Peluso back for Kang. He scores! What a pass from Peluso to Kang. It's 4-3.
Well, we were talking about Peluso off air in that second period there, Doug, and what dividends he's played for this Brampton Battalion team. What a gorgeous tape-to-tape feed from Peluso to Matt Kang, who puts it into the yawning cage. Kang gets his second of the night. And just like that, the Brampton Battalion, we talked about how huge this next goal was, Doug. We get a look at it. Gorgeous feed right through the legs of Justin Shugg. He didn't even see it coming. Kang taps it home. 4-3. Plenty of time left too, Doug. 12-19. Battalion right back in this hockey game.
Well, we talked about secondary scoring, and it's played a role in this game. Kang has 2. Dale has 1 for the Battalion. Head knocked down by Gracek. He'll get it deep to Kang. Kang looking for Hodgson out in front. The goaltender is out. McCollum's on the bench. Poke to the blue line. Duchesne can't keep it in. Hall will be able to finish this off as he puts it in the open net. A 5-3 lead.
Well, Matt Duchesne coming off the bench, giving credit, did all he could to try to keep that puck in. Wasn't able to do it. Taylor Hall picks up the loose biscuit, puts it into the empty cage, and the fans head for the exits here at the Powerade Center as with just 36 seconds to go. The Spitfires all but salt this one away, Doug. Taylor Hall.
And that is going to be a huge game for the Battalion. Always tough to win in that building, but when you're down 2-0 in the best-of-7 series, it's mighty difficult indeed.
No question about it, Doug, and the Windsor contingent here at the Powerade Center go home happy. The Battalion, after a rough first period, they gave it their all in the second and third, Doug, but just too big a hill to climb as the Windsor Spitfires walk away with a 5-3 victory here in Game 2. Certainly much more competitive, goes without saying, than Game 1, but the bottom line is stranglehold on this series and heading back to a place where it's very difficult to win.
Well, we said it before, but the last 2 periods of hockey here are the 2 periods of hockey that we've come to know from this Brampton Battalion lineup, and they certainly came up big, getting back in this game down 3-0 at 4-3. Finally, Taylor Hall buries an empty netter. 5-3 the final score. We're coming back with more of OHL Primetime. Stay with us on Rogers TV.